Nobody knows me. And this again is because of the weight loss. And what happens as I lose weight, with me, my under eye circles get deeper, my chin gets more narrow. So, you know, this is my attempt to try to keep that area a little more lit up or lit. Oh boy. And again, I said I'm probably going to do a voiceover. I'm a little disappointed though I didn't get the I mean, I can go in more and try to add maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's do lashes. Where's my other lash at? Yo, I'm missing a lash. Alright guys, I have the lashes on. This one's not behaving today. So you all know, well, some of you don't, for some of you first timers. This is my lazy eye here. So what I try to do to balance the eye space, looks like something on my tooth, I don't know. This lash I'll bring it a little further to help shrink this eye in, and this one I'll try to put cut a little shorter. That was nasty. I don't know if y'all saw that, but excuse me. This one I'll cut a little shorter and kind of even them out. But for some reason, this one is like acting really strange, and you see all the glue still showing because I had to take it off a couple times. I should have just used the lashes that I already had previously used, and I wouldn't have had this issue. But it's all good. This eye still looks a lot larger because this one is not right. So yeah, all right. So let's just get, I think if I had maybe taken this off, I don't know, I think I might want to take that off. I don't like it, guys. I'm not liking it. Let me try to take it off and start over. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back again. I don't know, that lash, I think something was just wrong with that lash. I couldn't get it right. It just wasn't really working for me at all. But you still see the glue on this one. I went and used an old one. My little trick for my eye didn't work because this one still looks significantly larger. But okay, here we go. Let's go into the face. So I stopped at, guys, I have to tell y'all about what happened to me at Ulta. But I have the Lancôme, what is it, Teint and 500. I think it's going to be too light for me. That looks a lot lighter than my, come on, match. Oh, too much. That is very different. So I don't know if I want to try it. I don't think I used 500 before. I think it was another number. Oh, it looks like it's drying down a little bit, okay. Let's give it a shot. Like, what we got to lose, right? Outside of time. Let me take that little bit off. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Lancôme Teint 520. So what happened was, do I even have a brush to apply this? Because y'all know it's brush. I think I might mix that story. Make it a separate video. I don't know if I used this color before. I know I tried it, and I tried to save my packaging. I'm gonna go in with the makeup sponge by EcoTools to kind of blend this in a little better. I forgot to dry it. Why do I feel something? My eye must be watering. Kind of smooth out that finish a little bit. So I do like to use both the beauty sponge and the brush. The brush to help spread it around, because you know the beauty blenders take a lot of your product off from the door that you have to keep adding. I don't want to do that. I would prefer to spread it all out and then just kind of give it that smooth finish with the beauty sponge. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my concealer from Opal. Now this will help tell if, I feel like my eye is watering. I put too much glue over here. That's the only downside to when I have to do that. If I put too much glue, it makes it like stick to my lower eye here. So it's feeling kind of weird over here. What are you gonna do? I need my brush for this part of my life, and I'll be washing my brushes today. Now, oh shoot, you know what I've been doing, guys? Exactly what I just did. I'll tell you. This is just the right time. I'm gonna take this off. I've been adding a little color corrector underneath, because as I said, when I lose the weight, I get a little more, you know, just a little more deeper under my eyes. I'm not going to really worry about it. I'm just going to add a little of my NYX color corrector. I'm adding that orange. You know, I'm a ride or die for my black opal, but these drips can be challenging to even the strongest product, and that helps me deal with those emotions, because I absolutely despise losing weight. One for my powder and one for my concealer, and I don't want to mix up the two. The one I use for my powder, when I take my fingers across the brush, of course the powder comes out, and then I know it's the powder brush, because I have mixed them up. And I still have to go around the edges of this with the beauty blender, with the blender, to soften these edges. And you see, I'm using the Eagle beauty sponge because of this whole beauty blender thing. I'm trying to figure out what side of the fence I want to be on, so I'm just preparing. I don't know what I want to do, so I'm just working with other tools to see. Alright, so that blended out fairly well. What is that mess? That's crazy. Look, y'all, I went across my brow again. What in the world is she doing? But look how wide that one is. You should have seen, I had the lights were too bright, and when I went to put on my brows, I couldn't even see that I was not on the actual brows. So that's why this one looks so wide. Yeah, I wasn't even on it. It was just so bright. It was so funny. I was cracking up. I said to my son, yo, look at this hot mess of a brow. This is almost gone, so this is me still trying to hide this little circle on my nose. It's not really working. I'm just doing it just to be doing it at this point. It ain't working. It ain't working. I don't know why I keep doing it. Why she keep doing it? Somebody ask her why. You know what? This tint, no, the color is off. See that? I'm not a 500. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not a 500, guys, at all. Maybe one deeper. I know I'm not. I think the other one was 520 sweet. I'm not a 520, so I don't know. This tint may not even be for me. I just started looking at the Becca, so I might just go with the Becca and see how those work for me, because like I said, I was lucky to find MAC. MAC just worked for me. Every now and then I feel like it's a little off, but for the most part, I very seldom get people say that doesn't look good on your skin, it doesn't match you. I never get this nose contour right, so again, I'm not going to be spending a bunch of time on it. Just going to get it blended out. And she's sweating. Can I tell you guys though, every time I wear this top, my makeup comes out a hot mess every time. And what this shirt says is pretty on fleek. So I guess the arrogance of it jinxes me all the time, because it never comes out right. Never, 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 never. Okay, that's the powder. I need to powder my forehead before I lose that. There, add a little more. I just was fussing, well not fussing, crying to my sons that I need some more powder and stuff. All right, Mom. So look at this brow. That brow is a mess, y'all. Don't hold that against me. That brow, it looks like a cartoon brow. Do not hold that against me. It is bad. Okay, it is a bad, bad brow today. I don't know what that is. It doesn't even belong to my body. So I guess I'm wearing a blue wrap. I can't wait, guys, until I get my other wraps. And I have this beautiful hat I want to show you guys. Oh my goodness. It's coming, guys. Just hang in there with me. It is coming. Got that on. And let's see. I guess I'll use a brush. I don't feel like doing a whole under thing. Sometimes it's just easier to use the brush. This is where I always run, where I miss my angle brush right in here. I definitely do one side better than the other. I'm gonna tell you that now. Can you guys guess which side? Okay, and she still got some creasing. This foundation must be more on the matte side. So under the eyes, I think I'm going to go with let me close the top on it. What am I going to go with underneath the eyes, guys? What you think? So maybe this one here. Why I had to get that all up on my nose? Oh, girl, you sloppy. That was sloppy. Can I get it off with this? That did better. I didn't use a brush that I had a lot of control over. So that's probably gonna show up in my pictures. There's nothing I can do about it, it's done. I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm gonna keep this video moving as I slouch down in my seat. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this here. Let's start over here. This eye looks so much smoother. Pictures, I'm gonna have to be like this, trying to get it open. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do anything in the corner. I had thought of that initially. I was gonna do that, but I think I'm not. Yeah, see, normally I use this to do that first color, and I should have stuck to that because I had very little control over that other one. That's why I got all up in here, jacking stuff up. Okay, it's not bad. I think it's a nice subtle look. I hope it satisfies my son. Lips, I don't know what I want to wear. So hard to move them once they're on. I don't know, what do you think? That really kind of brought everything down. Do you think I need to add a little something in the middle? Maybe. I don't know. It's not bad, but forgive me, but it's so hot that I'm hungry. It's 2-something. I have not eaten anything, so I'm going to keep this wrap very simple. Again, this is from Walmart, purchased with my own money. It's a stretchy material. I'm probably going to make this a flat wrap, so if you don't want to hang around, I understand. Can I make it a flat wrap? Let's see.